Here's Foles. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Foles. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Foles. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's flushed out right.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Ferguson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. And he fires one that's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, 54 yards. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. There's 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with his 2nd touchdown. Looking to throw again on second down. Foles. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37. Oh, good move. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Throwing, Prescott. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He finds Pierce. It's complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I cannot imagine a more perfect.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Elliott. A little juke.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Well, you don't become a 2-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run.
A first down carry by Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
And some space here. 31 yards there and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
He'll buy some time right.
And that nearly intercepted. Safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's second down.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts.
Back to throw now on first down.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox.
And he's short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. They'll set up a throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a wrap. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
They'll start with the option.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Again, Dak going to keep it.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. This is caught. It's Brown.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go.
Be alert, be alert.
Now back to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Evades the tackler and now some space. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rolling to his left. That is caught by Lamb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down.
dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Dorrance Armstrong, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
They'll look to throw here. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Returnable here from the 38. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 62-yard punt return.
And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Foles. Complete on the deep ball.
As this defense walks off the field, they should do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the